Did you know many states and cities add a sales tax to retail purchases? That means you have to pay taxes in addition to the item price when purchasing items. This includes buying from the school book fair. Oftentimes, we forget to include sales tax and get to the register without enough money. Has this ever happened to you?
Hi, how can I help you today?
I'd like to buy these two books for this $20.
Oh, sounds great. Let me see how much that's going to be. Oh, your total is going to be $21.35.
But if this book is $10 and this book is $10, 10 plus 10 is 20, right?
Yes, but you have to calculate sales tax, and that's almost 10% of the subtotal.
But how do I know how much I need to pay for the sales tax?
Great question.
What was the problem that this person encountered? She bought two books and each book was $10. And we know that 10 plus 10 is 20. But why, when she got to the cash register, did she have to pay more than 20? Sales tax is added to the total of our purchase. It's a percentage based on how much the cost of the items are. So it's a proportional relationship. The more money it costs, the more tax you pay. It would be embarrassing to not have enough money at the register. But does anybody want to take and get their phone out every time to calculate how much tax would be added? I don't. Today we're going to look at how we can mentally find the total, including tax, by rounding tax to 10%. Now, tax is not 10%. Most tax is below 10%. But because we're dealing with money, we want to round up to 10%. That way, we definitely know we have enough money at the cash register. It's always okay to get money back, but it's not okay if we don't have enough money. That would be embarrassing. And so let's look at our total. She was right in the fact that she thought 20 would be enough because we know 10 plus 10 is 20. But that is our total before tax. If I take tax, which is about 8.75%, and I round it to 10%, I can do a cool trick because our base number is 10. We've learned this all the way back in 4th grade. Because my base number is 10%, if I times anything by 10%, all I need to do is move the decimal over one place to the left. So that would mean that my new total for tax would be about $2. And so if I add that to my total, I can get what I think is going to be my new total with the books plus tax. If she takes $22 up to the cash register, she will have enough. Let's look at another problem. Let's say I buy 3 books, and each book is worth $6. So we know that would be $18. But that's before tax. How much money should I probably add to include tax? Again, I'm going to multiply it by 10%. Anytime I multiply it by 10%, I can move the decimal place over one place to the right, to the left. So I would take $18 and add $1.80 to find my new total. If I take up $19.80 or about $20, I know I'll have enough money.
Welcome to the new variety, sit and relax. I'm that song and dance phenomenon, Max. Let me sing for you, do my thing for you till they give me the axe. Here's the song I'm doing, gonna fill you in on tax. Tax is that familiar melody, simple and true. Hum it if you've earned $1 or $2. Bucks are being spent by the government for whatever they do. Anyone who earns a living gives more than a few. So our schools can be their best. So our roads will have no cracks. Someone fix those train tracks. I hear you calling Uncle and I'm paying my tax. Oh,